What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 37 of the Unlaced podcast.
37.
If you notice, like, I can, I can, I can touch him right now,
Hey,
cause
your wingspan is beyond 6 feet, bro.
hey,
Look at
we're
that.
we
Look at
can
that.
we're here in person. Shout out to Nay for letting us use her humble abode. Is that what you
Yeah.
said? Humble abode.
Um. Yeah. I don't really speak fancy like that, you know.
Yeah, But thank you to her for letting us use her space. We're appreciative of it. If you hear some jingling of some keys, it sounds like that is Henebito running around. Uh, but thank you guys.
Hashtag cats.
Yeah, exactly. I'm your host. I'm your co-host, Chris. This is my host, Gabe.
Yeah.
We are here. We are back. I am happy to, be here with you now. Um,
Oh wow.
yeah.
I
Uh,
mean, I'm happy too, but that was on some like the Falcon and Winter Soldier, bromance stuff right there.
I would think. I would think you have the long hair.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
So
And
yeah.
spoiler alert. Nah, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. Come on.
Oh
I already
man.
called him the Black
Yeah.
Falcon, bro. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
True. True.
Come on.
True.
You know?
Captain Falcon, but this is,
No.
Um.
You gotta earn that one, bro. I don't see no shield here, bro.
Yeah. But thank you guys so much for joining us. If you guys are watching this, I'm glad that you guys are watching this because you guys are seeing us, back in person. Uh, Thank you. Hit that subscribe button, that big red button on the bottom right. Please hit that. Please hit the like button. Let us know that you guys enjoy the content. Comment below and join the conversation. Anything we talk about, you can join in the conversation in the comments below. We're happy to respond and have a nice little conversation with you guys. If you guys are listening to this, I'm so happy that you guys are still listening. You can hear us on all streaming platforms, Spotify, or all major streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Anchor. All those great platforms. So thank you guys, and please rate the podcast 5 stars if you are listening to us on a streaming platform. That's awesome.
5 out of 5.
Um, with that being said, sorry, we're doing a little tweaking. It's been so long that
Whoa, 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 whoa. You gotta add some extra words, bro.
tweaking.
Cause casually, yeah, sorry guys, we're just doing some tweaking, casually talking, bro. Someone might flag us.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
We are tinkering with the soundboard that
Yeah,
is here
yeah,
so
yeah,
that
yeah.
we can make sure that you guys get the best quality.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize if any of this is going to be weird looking or
It's a trial
sound
and error,
weird.
guys. It's a
It's
trial and
been
error.
so long. We have spent almost a year and a half,
No,
coop.
we had one episode together in the middle of the
Oh, we
pandemic.
did. We did last
Yeah.
year. Well,
Oh,
it's
undisclosed location. Remember,
true.
we never told on
Area
camera where
51.
we were. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Technically in the back stock room of trophy room, but
Oh yeah,
that
totally.
we were in charge of inventory, but
Oh, speaking of,
yeah. But thank you guys so much. If you guys do hear anything weird or see anything weird, just know we're still trying to get this back in order.
yes.
But with that being said,
What up, man?
how you feeling? How's it feel? We're back in person. We're back doing our thing.
I'm excited, bro. Like, it just adds an element to our conversations.
True.
It
Very
just
true.
adds another element that it's no longer just the people viewing two people in separate rooms,
Mm-hmm.
and then just having like it's just good, man. It's good to be back in the room. It's good to be it's great that we like made it past that hump.
Yeah. Yeah.
We made it past that hump. We figured it out. We continued going. We filmed like fucking 17 episodes
Mm-hmm.
in that whole time span, maybe even more. Now here we are. So
Yeah.
I'm pumped.
Yeah.
I'm pumped, bro.
Oh, and so, I'm so sorry. Before we do jump into how I'm doing, if you guys want to get anything from Unlaced, we do have clothing line. If you guys want to copy anything that you see on the show, besides my shirt, like if the hoodie, or we're out of stock of that hoodie, huh? Yeah, we are.
Oh no,
Where?
we have I right now we only have medium through XL, I believe.
Oh, okay. Well, if
That's
you
coming
guys
soon.
want a hoodie,
Don't quote me.
yeah, if we want a hoodie, if you want any of the shirts that we dropped,
Yep, yep.
please go to unlace.family, hit shop, and you'll be able to get our latest drop that we dropped. If you
Apparently, still
guys,
on free ship.
yeah, and if you, oh yeah, exactly, free shipping is being offered right now, so get it now, so you don't have to pay shipping. So make sure that you guys, do that as soon as possible. And the stock is running low, so get it now. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. Don't be like, I'm gonna wait till the fourth stimmy hits, or just get it now because once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah, it's
Um,
definitely going to be gone.
and I want to give a special shout out to a friend of the show, friend of us, Hondo,
Yeah.
with community LA. I always say dot,
Hmm.
but community LA. It's community dot LA
On
on
Instagram.
IG.
Yeah.
But if you see the shirt that I have on, this is from the new drop, the West Side. Um, I don't have space to turn around,
So I'll go.
but
We'll put a
well,
photo here, bro.
I'll show you guys the
Yeah,
back of
we'll
it.
put a photo.
But if you guys are fans of the was it the 90s or 80s? 80s? It was the 80s or the 90s Utah Jazz logo? Was it both?
It
Was it
was
like
both.
it was both?
It was
Well,
both.
if you are a fan of the old school Utah Jazz logo, that's kind of the best way I can describe the back. As well, he dropped
It's fire.
fire as hell.
Yes.
He dropped two hats, a black hat with LA with the West Side logo on it, the side patch, as well as a camo trucker hat as well. Please go to the website if you want to copy anything. See, I will put this up on the screen so you guys see it and all that, so you guys don't have to worry about it and all that. So now to me, how I'm feeling, still fucked up. uh, we
Um.
talked,
Yeah,
but
guys.
I'm rocking. I'm here.
Any for those in need of context, just follow Chris on Twitter, and that's all you need. You know.
I didn't talk about it on Twitter.
Yeah, you did,
I did.
bro. That's how I texted you. I was like,
I probably did. I was yeah. I had a breakdown. I
yeah,
think I had a breakdown. That's
that's
probably
what
why.
I'm saying. Any context, just
Yeah,
follow Chris on
yeah,
Twitter, and you'll be caught up with his life.
yeah. That's probably the only place that people like really know what's going on because it's like so random. Like it's just a random time. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna say how I feel. But yeah, but I'm good. I'm glad that we're doing this again. Working, all that stuff is just kind of, I don't get out of the house much because I'm working from home. So it's, I'm being able to get out the house and actually record is, great. So,
Yeah,
so
I can do these things
yeah,
now, and
yeah,
it's just yeah,
yeah, it's in
yeah,
person.
that's really
Um,
dope.
but let's get into it. Because we are rocking. Oh, we are really. So let's get into it. This is gonna be like a freestyle because it's kind of like a trial and error, and yeah, everything that we
Freestyle
did.
Fridays because we're filming
Freestyle
on a
Friday.
Friday.
We're feeling on Fridays.
Yeah.
Freestyle Friday. Um, I'm going to. I want to start off with the shoes because I know that that's probably gonna be the bulk of this.
Yeah.
Um, Gabe was lucky enough. Gabe and Jeremy. Let's just okay. So whatever deal that you guys have with Nike, whatever
Mhm.
little three-way conversation that you guys had going
Yeah.
on like a call,
Oh.
and was like, hey, why am I not getting shoes? And they was like, okay, we promise we'll give you the shoes.
I
Why
should
are you
let me come
guys?
forward now, bro, and say that it was not a three-way call. It was actually a conference call,
Oh,
and
execs, black
it
ties.
was actually Nika who put us on. Nah.
Nika, what you doing? I thought we had a connection. I thought you was gonna hook me up before you hooked them up. What is going on? I was the one that contacted you. Okay,
Oh my
we met on Clubhouse. Why am I the last one to get? See, I knew something was up. I knew something was up
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
because she's been hitting too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean that's kind of expected.
yeah,
I mean, I'd hope at
yeah.
least. I'd hope they look out for her, but
They better.
um, no, bro. Obviously Jeremy caught the bag in one shoe, and then he caught a little baby bag in the Travis,
Mm-hmm.
and then I I think I don't know like if the flag on my IP address has finally been lifted by Nike or something,
Mm.
or whatever the
Mm.
case may be,
Okay.
but I was fortunate to be 3 for 3 on the last three that I've gone after.
So I have struck out on everything. So I struck out on the red flints. I struck out on the patinas, patina ones. I struck out on the British khaki Travis Scott sixes. I struck out. What else? I struck out on something else recently.
Was
Um,
it the KOs?
nah, I didn't go for those. Um,
Was it the show? Yeah, I don't know.
what did I
What
strike
would have
out
dropped?
on?
Unless it was like a restock.
Oh, I struck out on the fours. on
Blue
the
ones.
yeah, the
Okay.
UNC
Yeah,
fours.
yeah,
I
yeah.
dropped I struck out on those.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm struck out on a lot of stuff. And I'm not happy about it. I feel betrayed.
Hmm.
Thank you Nike for everything that you've done
But
for
look,
me.
Nike did this, bro. Okay,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
they put us in the same room with one hit and one no hit, and I'm.
So I feel betrayed.
Hmm.
I rocked with y'all.
Hmm.
I was the one being called a Jordan head because I only rock Jordans. And then I when I go from I don't get them. See, it's okay. Betrayal is what I'm used to, and I understand now. But
Wow,
thank you, Gabe, for at least
some strong words.
I'm glad that my partner in crime got the shoes.
Yeah,
I'm
because
glad.
I'm gonna wear the fuck out of all
You
of them
know,
at some point. You know.
um, the sixes I wanted them, but if I would have hit on them and
Yeah,
you didn't hit, I
yeah.
was gonna just hey.
No, there's no way I could have done that one
No,
because
bro,
this.
that would have had to happen. Because
No.
like I'm not that like it wouldn't have killed me. Like if you
Mhm.
got it and I didn't get it, then it's like okay, now I'm mad that I didn't get it. But if you didn't get it and I
Which is
got
what
it,
happened, by the way.
yeah, I would have, yeah, exactly. I would have been like, nah, I hit,
Yeah,
take them,
yeah.
because I know that you would have put them to better use than I would have. So
I appreciate that, bro. But
yeah,
they would have stayed. They're gonna sit for a while before I do wear
they were
them.
gonna be,
So yeah,
bro. They probably wouldn't have
regardless,
came out till probably like
like
winter, late winter.
Chris got me the what the fives
Hmm.
last summer ish,
That
right?
was last summer.
Was it last summer?
Oh, because that's a long
Point being
ass
is I
time.
just wore them. I just wore them last week,
Yeah,
or 2 weeks ago, or whatever. So, I mean, I try and wear my shoes, man, but it doesn't
yeah.
always work out that way.
But why don't you bring them out? Why don't you give them
Uh
like a nice little taste? Because I want you to
oh,
give them a taste. Because I feel like we now have the opportunity. We're in person now.
oh,
So,
you mean this? Y'all heard that over there? Y'all heard that? All right, I'm breaking the fourth wall over here.
oh my gosh.
Oh, so they come with this baggie,
Mm.
which is pretty heavy. Like,
Oh yeah, that is.
yeah, it's
It's like a
pretty.
real like
It
corn
smells
sack.
like sweatshop in here. You guys just
Yeah.
stick it in.
What is like? Are you getting your stuff like off the factory line? Like, are they just like literally dumping it into the box and
It's
then dumping it into a shipping?
straight up, bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
but yeah. So
we got this
if you guys
baggie
want
right
to take a
here.
check, a look at that,
Yeah, now
and then has the little Cactus
you
Jack
know,
logo on the back. If you guys can see that.
I'll definitely say that this pair just seems more of like
Mm,
like a
mm. Look
hey,
at that.
there you
Look
go,
at
bro.
that. Oh,
Like
oh.
a it seems like a utility approach. Like it's a
Have they?
heavy
Yeah, this is.
shoe.
I was gonna say this is like a heavy.
It's a heavy
This has
shoe.
some weight to it.
The liner is like it's like cargo shorts, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I mentioned on the gram, it has that extra inside pocket. This one right here
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
on the lateral side, I think. Yeah, lateral inside, medial outside. I don't know. Yeah, so there's a whole ass pocket there.
What would you put in these pockets?
Well, this one comes with extra lace locks actually.
Mm.
Yeah, so in these pockets, there's another pair of lace locks that
Hmm.
a lot of people don't know. So check your sixes.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, hey. And then pay attention to the finer details because I there was one detail on was it these
yeah.
or was it something else that had the Cactus Jack logo, and if you didn't have it, that like a lot of the early pairs didn't have the logo.
There's actually one secret. It's not a real secret logo, but there's one logo on this shoe you can't see that is like a telling point when legit checking.
It was the inside, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
yeah,
no,
that was.
this one got added for this colorway.
Oh,
This is not on the green one.
so what? Wait, which one am I
So,
thinking about?
so under the little flap right here on the sixes, this little, you know how this thing can
Yeah.
open. Um,
Mm.
there's a cactus jack the record label
Hmm.
logo inside. Uh, so yeah, that like you can see on the inside there's stitching back there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you can see from the inside of the tongue that they're stitching
Yeah.
because they stitched the logo
Oh.
on the inside. Um, but this colorway is fire. The glow in the dark is fucking gas.
Yeah. You sent me the picture. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that was perfect.
And it also has like this little added thing right here. Uh,
Yeah. Like
and
a pen
I mean
holder.
I think it just goes with the utility
Yeah.
that has.
They went for the real workers
Yeah, like
cargos.
I feel like this shoe is like the concept behind, or this shoe utilizes the concept, but not necessarily the structure of the Travis Scott 270s.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it just feels like those two could have these and those could have dropped together, and they would have been like a
Yeah, that would
complementing
have been.
pack.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I can see that.
yeah. So that's what I definitely got with these here.
And you can't. And I would say like this: you cannot. One thing I've noticed, especially when it comes to Jordans, like you cannot mimic, um, like like quality weight. So feel your shoe.
Yeah,
Like if you got one, like you will know by the weight of that shoe if that's a real shoe.
yeah. Definitely a weighted shoe, and um, that's the fucking great point. It's just really tough if you've never really felt something that like is not weighing what it
Yeah.
should weigh.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to go through what the sense of a fake shoe feels like in
Mm.
hand to then be like, okay, now I have the experience to tell.
Hmm.
Um, but then couldn't have that one without this one, bro. Couldn't have that one without this one,
Yeah.
bro.
The duo,
Yeah, bro.
the dynamic duo.
Yeah. So that one was obviously like initially I thought the green one was better,
Hmm.
and I still do just because it's the more like the easier of the two to wear.
Yeah.
Um, but I can't argue if your favorite is the British khaki one
Yeah.
because that British khaki is hard. Um, but these are hard too.
The weight to these shoes, like again, like you can notice it as soon
Yeah,
as you hold it. Like you
and
notice the weight.
so then this one doesn't have that pocket on the
Yeah.
inside, like I said, and it doesn't have the
It doesn't have the
cactus jack on the.
on
Oh,
the.
that too.
It
It
doesn't
doesn't
have
have
the little
this.
pin holder thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the cactus jack down
Look.
here.
Yeah.
But it still has the one on the tongue.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, it's that
Oh
one
yeah. I
still
see.
has.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
still has the tongue one. Um, just the glow in the dark on the sole.
Mm.
But yeah, these are hard. Definitely. Um, snag these up if you can. Snag them up if you can. Surprisingly so, the British khaki pair didn't really do what it didn't really do the value on this pair than what you might have thought it would do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it didn't skyrocket it immediately.
Mm.
Like for example, the Travis one might blow the fuck up when the fragment one comes out.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
But for this case and for this shoe, it didn't do that. At least not immediately.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, because the British khakis right now on StockX are sitting, my size wise, are sitting at 550.
yeah, that shoe's been going down. The green pair has gone up, but only
Yeah.
by like $50 to $100, which
Yeah. 50
isn't.
bucks.
Yeah, it's not a big margin there to discourage you. You know, to say the ship has sailed.
Mm.
But like, if you wait a bit longer, yeah, it's gonna fucking keep going, and then you're really gonna be asked out.
Yeah,
Um,
there's people are spending like the average right now over the past, I want to say month
yeah,
has been 700.
yeah, like that. And
Yeah.
when I was first looking at that shoe, maybe a month ago, a month and a half, it was at five.
Yeah.
It was at five. There was actually someone in Pasadena who was selling a pair for six.
Mm.
Um, and I lowballed him at 550. He said no. And then when the British khakis were like, okay, this is the release date, I hit him back like, yo, bro, I'll do the six. And he was like, I don't have them anymore. Yeah. And then after that, it was a struggle to find another one.
Yeah. So so you're saying that the green ones are the one that are like right now still your favorite, but you still
Yeah. I
like
always,
if you had to like put both of them
yeah,
like side by side, which one would you really?
simply because it just is the easier shoe to wear.
Mhm.
But
Bro, can I stop this real quick? Because I feel like I don't know why, but I'm just like getting goosebumps. Like I don't know why, but like being able to see both of those back to back,
yeah,
like see them next to each other, and
yeah,
like we're in a room together talking about, like it feels
yeah.
good again.
It feels like
Yeah,
we're just climbing the ladder,
like
bro.
I feel it right now.
We're back to potting.
Man,
We got
man, I
in
feel it right
hand
now. I love it.
shoes.
I love
Like
it.
we're back,
I
y'all.
love
We're
it.
back.
I love it.
Shit is really about to pop off. Um, but yeah, in hand, I did want to point out. Doesn't this shoe look a lot bigger?
Yeah.
This is a 10 and a half, by the way,
Mm.
and this is a 10.
Okay.
So one is smaller, but it's like it's pretty drastic. Almost, I feel.
Yeah. I,
Maybe.
it looks like this comes because of like it looks like the material wise it makes it like kind of like bulk out a little bit more higher.
Yeah, that makes sense
Yeah.
too. Yeah, definitely. But stuff those. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. But I think yeah, the green one's definitely my favorite
Mhm.
of the two. But like I
What
said earlier, you
what
can't.
laces are you gonna go with? You gonna stick the
Honestly,
green,
on the green one,
black?
I think I'm gonna go with the yellow
You gonna
laces,
go yellow?
bro. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go yellow. And on the other pair, I'm gonna leave it as is for
Yeah.
now. But I seen them with the red.
Looks crazy.
Red. Hold on, let me so y'all can see his reaction from Chris.
Mm, mm,
It's fucking.
mm,
It's fucking.
mm.
It's nice. Look at this dog. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I
It's
see it.
there you go, Christopher.
That is a
Colin.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
a nice shoe.
yeah. And I mean, he did. I mean, those pants did complement the shoe
They really
overall.
did.
Yeah,
That's the the fit
yeah.
itself
It's
makes it
really,
like
yeah. It's
really
really,
yeah.
pants make a difference.
Yeah, that's it, and that's my only thing about some shoes. Like it's like if I can't, because I still am like always on the hunt for pants.
Mm-hmm.
So like I really have not found like the perfect pair. Like I'm more of a cargo pants kind of person
Mm-hmm.
because I can like literally get them fitted the way I want them to.
Mm-hmm.
Jeans is the hardest thing. And what I did notice though, which is weird, my left calf is bigger than my right calf. So that's why my jeans fit so weird sometimes. But I'm left-handed and I always plant on my left foot. So the muscle has just kind of
Yeah.
built up to the point where now it's a little bit more bigger than my right.
So what Chris is saying is that he thrusts what is left.
That's where I get my leverage.
All right, we're back now. We
That's,
did.
I,
We
I,
did it.
I dig it in with
Yeah,
my right, my left, like get
yeah, we're gonna fucking
it's sturdy
edit.
right
We're
there.
gonna edit
It's
out and
sturdy.
cut back in. And
It's
all right,
sturdy
guys,
right
we're
there.
back, and we were talking about Chris's abnormally bigger left calf compared to his right.
You would because it's so funny because you would think like as a guy like your right forearm would be bigger than your left forearm kind of because of but like I can't really explain my left calf being bigger than my right calf
What kind
because
of fucking podcast is this, bro? What is
hey, we're talking about fits for shoes. I'm just saying I realize because my pants sit so different and it's like
yeah.
but it's not like drastically different to the point where it's like noticeable. It was just one day I was just kind of looking because I was like, yo, I really want to find some good pants. I think I was on the sneakers Reddit and I was seeing somebody that had I was like, yo, those pants like fit perfect. And I was like, it must be nice to be skinny because you can kind of just fluctuate however you want to. And so I was like, why doesn't my pants fit like that? And then I just I don't know, when you do shit you don't realize. I just looked down at my calves
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, okay. And I realized like, oh,
You didn't
bigger
even know,
left
you
calf.
guys. You didn't even
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Well, I feel. I mean, I think I'm like that too, yo. I'm not even on front, but I don't think it makes a difference when I'm wearing my jeans.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I'm reflecting, I think I think there's a little difference.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little difference because okay, so when I wear my jeans, my right pant leg
Mm-hmm.
always shifts. Like it doesn't sit straight.
Mm-hmm.
Like my left leg's always straight. My right leg, it ever so slightly starts turning in.
Mm-hmm.
Like my like it's not straight. It's turning in right
Yeah.
here.
Like if you see these pants, because these pants are the perfect example for that. This fits a lot different than this. So like this sits a lot like straighter on my shoe than my left one.
Y'all see my face right now?
Man, I'm telling you.
Oh my
Telling you.
gosh.
Every little thing makes a difference.
What the? And it's crazy because I will fix my right leg more
Mm-hmm.
than my left leg.
Mm-hmm. We're learning something new every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Okay. Okay.
Every day.
All right.
Hey.
Well, with that one, I also won another pair of shoes for retail.
Yes, you did.
um, this one I didn't get from Nike though. I got it from the third release I believe they had.
Mhm.
Um, I probably should have fact checked how to pronounce this before the episode, but I'm gonna butcher it anyways.
Go
All right, here we go.
ahead. I still don't know how to pronounce it.
So, the store name is Ama Manir. Ama Manir. Ama Manir. Manir. Accent on the E. Um, Ama Manir. We're gonna go with AMA going forward. All right,
Mm-hmm.
but I gave it a go.
Mm-hmm.
Hella smooth release. They have a woman's shoes, a woman's Air Jordan 3,
Mm-hmm.
and they did a first initial raffle release to women only. Then they did like another general like raffle release, um, and then they did an online like
Mm-hmm.
whatever was leftover release, um, and that's where I was able to cop. And then they're doing a fourth release through sneakers
Yeah.
at the end of the month,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So, uh, with that being said, I'm gonna bring out these threes while I step out of frame over here.
um the the threes and it was funny that you said like like a smoother release. I don't maybe because of the how many times like they did a release for it made it seem like there wasn't that much complaining, especially with the Travis Scotts as well. Like I noticed there wasn't that much like complaining like, oh, I didn't get it or the boss ate it up kind of thing. It seems like it was like, yeah, this is like a perfect like this was a release because even like there was a couple people I followed on Twitter that was like, it seems like everybody I know that I follow won.
Yeah,
And that's what it felt like for me.
yeah,
Like everybody I saw that went for him
yeah,
won.
yeah. Um,
This is
yeah, definitely same here. I saw quite a few people cop. Um, I even saw people cop and then go back in and cop a shirt, cop whatever. Like there was definitely there's definitely that ability to go back. I'm
hmm
sorry, I drew a blank because I was looking at like the way we're. I don't know.
yeah,
I
yeah.
was just caught on something, but yeah, dude, I try to go back. I tried to buy a shirt after the fact,
hmm
and that didn't really work out. And then I saw the shirts selling for like three times retail on
hmm
StockX, and I was like, damn, I should just cop the shirt.
hmm
Um, but this shoe's hella dope because it replaces all of the elephant print on the back and the front, and it's replaced with just like this super butter, um, what is this, suede? And then you got some premium white leather uppers.
hmm
You have like, I don't know, it's like colored almost like orangey red
Yeah,
on the ends here.
yeah.
And then you got the three tone, I guess technically, right? Three tone midsole, three colors on that. Um, it was kind of weird to see this split from like a white to like a yellowish, like a cream. Um, I mean, I guess it complements the other accents, but
Yeah.
I don't really. I would like to see what this looks like with either cream all the way or white all the way. You know what I mean?
I think, and the crazy thing about this is like I'm pretty sure somebody's going to make the make it to
Yeah,
where it's probably all
paint
cream.
it either or.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just to see.
definitely.
Yeah, because I think they like what I've noticed is a lot of people think a lot similar. Like when they see something, especially when it comes to shoes, like yo, this might have been better if this was this
And
color.
they'll just do
And
it
you
themselves.
see them, they do like a little quick little DIY, and then just now you have it. I want what does it say on the back tab on the heel
That's
tab?
the brand name. I'm on my ears back there. Oh no, I
Because
think
it says you have
never mind.
to
This is
get because I don't want to pull it all the way back.
no, go ahead, bro.
You have to get comfortable working alone. Come on, send that message. Send that
Ooh.
message.
Okay, and then this one over here. This one says, "All we have is each other."
Hmm.
Ooh.
I wonder. I wonder which one are we supposed to read first though. I wonder.
I think they're going to think left to right. So this one
Okay.
and that one.
Okay.
But yeah, this side comes with hang tags and everything.
Yeah.
Comes with their brand logo up on the tongue. Then it has the quilted stitch inner,
That's probably like
the
the main
part.
thing for me that I really like.
And I think my favorite part about that part is that the way that the leather and the quilted liner meet, it's not like seamless. So like the leather goes over,
Hmm
yeah. So it just gives it like a more quality feel, I guess. Um, and then the extra laces are like cream, right? Yeah, they're
Yeah,
cream.
yeah, yeah,
Which I'm probably gonna throw those on there to be honest. Um, man, fucking shoes everywhere right now.
yeah.
And then yeah, but sticking to this shoe, people are saying early shoe of the year candidate. Um,
Yeah.
how do you feel about that, bro?
I kind of agreed. To a certain, like, just based off of quality wise,
Mm-hmm.
I agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Because my personal preference, that probably wouldn't be the shoe,
Mm-hmm.
but and it's all subjective to what I can get my hands on to actually see in person.
Mm-hmm.
But I agreed at that moment when I seen it, because it was a conversation I was going around a little bit, and I was like,
Yeah,
yeah, I kind of actually agree with that.
it's definitely I think the approach by them, the inspiration behind the shoe,
Hmm.
the execution. Um, I think yeah, it's very deserving
Hmm.
to be in that conversation. Uh, it's just really early,
Yeah,
It's just still
yeah.
early. It's still May.
Hmm.
Um, we haven't had that many releases, I guess,
Hmm.
come out like that.
Well, I think that was like the kind of the conversation, because it's the same thing when it comes to like video games and stuff.
Hmm.
Like, one game comes out, during that one quarter towards the end of the year,
Yeah,
and
it could
everybody
change everything.
automatically jumps like, oh, that's game of the year, and it's
Yeah.
like we still got like 4 months of other games that are look way better that are supposed to come out. But from what I see that is planned,
Hmm.
that they've let us know, nothing like surprise wise,
Yeah.
that right now that would be the number one.
Yeah, this shoe at the end of the year, when we have everything released,
Hmm.
it needs to be brought up.
Yeah.
When you have that conversation, and then
Do you think, because we do get that, we have that conversation as well, do you think that quality wise will stand the test of time and become one of those shoes that is a staple when it comes to, like, when you talk about those shoes that have like the quality, like that, that is, they took their time with it and actually like really
oh yeah,
tried to create a shoe?
definitely.
Do you think it's going to
Yeah,
stand up?
yeah. It's bro. I mean, you've seen the shoe; it speaks for itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not like in any fucking cocky ass way or anything
Yeah,
like
no,
that,
yeah.
but it's a dope shoe. Um, and we don't get very many threes on the collab
Hmm.
spectrum. So,
Hmm.
um, it's dope. It's different. When you look at it being an Air Jordan 3. Um, and yeah, dude, I don't think I've had yet to hear a complaint.
Hmm.
I don't, dude. It has Nike on the back. Like, what
Yeah.
more do you want?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
more do you want?
Yeah, there's nothing really you can complain about that with at this point.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
dope ass shoe.
that's dope. Well,
Um,
I would definitely say congratulations. Oh no, we have one more.
yeah, I got some basic stuff.
Yeah, we got one
Nothing.
more.
Yeah, so I got one more. I was able to snag, which is actually interesting because the way it happened was, I got an extra pair of Volt Gold ones, right?
Hmm.
And I was using them to. I was gonna sell them, because I have two of them,
Hmm.
and I actually paid a resale on my first pair. So
How much did you pay?
on my first pair, I paid 220.
Oh yeah, that's what
Um,
they're still kind of sitting at
yeah,
right now.
they're at
Yeah,
220, 240.
yeah,
So I bought that pair, and then I got the second pair on the restock
yeah. Hmm.
when they restocked, and
Yeah.
it was actually the one I didn't want,
Okay.
like the midnight blue
Hmm.
Code JPs were
Yeah.
on there. Um, the Lucky Greens were on there, and some other shoes were on there. And I wanted those because I didn't have that colorway yet.
Hmm.
But I went for the Volt Golds because I really really like the quality on that shoe. Like
Hmm.
it's very good. Um, so I posted up my second pair for sale, but online I posted it for trade for the patinas because I figured resale would be around the same price, and um, I'm pretty sure someone would give me a straight trade.
Hmm.
Well, I woke up that day and I actually got them too. So, and when I got them in hand, I was like, yeah, this one right here is a lot better than I thought it would be. Um, and then
Can I just say, for sake of the show, I did say that this shoe was great. One of the only ones I off rip said that this was going to be a dope shoe, and sure enough, everybody was talking shit. Not you guys, because I think we talked about with Honda.
yeah,
Not you guys, but everybody was talking shit. I said, "Yo, this shoe is going to be fire," and sure enough, it comes out, and everybody, "Oh, this shoe is so great. Oh, this is butter right here." Let y'all know. I'm actually contemplating just saying, fuck it and just going off the resale for these
Yeah,
because I really like this shoe.
resale's still low.
Yeah,
It's
very.
literally just $30 over
Yeah.
after taxes and all that stuff. These come out to like 190, like one or 190
Hmm.
to whatever. Resale is like 220 to 30. So you're not paying much. And um, the way I see it, when resale is that much or that little over retail, bro, you slept in, you didn't, you go after the shoe. This person did the work, they got the
Hmm.
shoe, and they got an extra $30 out of it. That's
Hmm.
really what convinces me at the end of the day. Like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna give this kid this money because why not? Um, so that's how I convince myself. We're looking at Henny right now, going through
Yeah.
all the kicks because I just threw them
I
right
think
in
because you
the
could
bag.
smell all the like all the
All the
fumes from these
greatness.
shoes.
She's like, damn, where's this box from? Oh,
Yeah, this shoe was so like
is this from
I was
Safe
so
Country?
this was one of the shoes that I was really mad that I didn't get when I tried. Like I
Yeah.
really tried and I was mad that I didn't get it. I stayed up. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it, and just didn't get it. I hit all the links. I tried everything, and it was just not happening. But this shoe is just great.
My bad, dude. I'm over here playing with Henny because I realized that it went from like a okay, I'll move to like okay, now we're playing. I
Yeah.
was like, no, I'm not trying to play with you. I'm trying to get you on the skedaddles. Uh oh, there's shoes in there. Whatever, whatever. We got bring a kid while we film.
Yeah,
We take
we
care of
got
him.
this.
It's all good.
We do this.
But though that was my streak.
Hmm.
That would happen over a span of 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
Um, and bro, that in itself is a talking point. Like I've never experienced anything like this
Hmm.
in all the years that I've bought shoes,
Yeah.
and all the years that stores, online releases, raffles. I've never won back to back raffles, let alone
Yeah.
back to back shoes or whatever the case may be. This has never happened to me before, and it's so crazy how psychologically it really does make like subconsciously
Hmm.
a difference in how
It
you
makes you
just
feel. It makes you feel good.
that too. There's definitely a high, but you just forget that you've lost so many,
Hmm.
and
You,
I
you, for,
hate that.
you
I
forget all.
hate
You
that.
forget all the bad parts. And Nike, I didn't forget because I'm still losing.
Yeah,
So I didn't forget. I'm still out here complaining because I'm not getting it, and I don't know why.
but it's all good, Nike. We still spending paychecks with y'all,
Yeah.
sadly. But just look out for your boys, man. Come on.
I just want to support y'all. That's all.
That's all it
I
is.
want to support a multi-billion-dollar company
We
every
want to
now and
get
then.
nice shoes that are limited and not have to pay
Yeah.
$4,000 for them,
Yeah.
like um this other shoe that we all wanted and we none of us got. So what do we do when we want to buy a shoe that costs that much money? We might even think about joining a raffle. Um, cause why not, bro? Raffles are hot. People raffle all the time.
Before we go into that raffle, because we have some time, right? Quick time. I wanted to get your thoughts on
Wait, get into what raffle? I was just talking about how you could buy a shoe that was expensive if you didn't want to spend all
but
that
I'm saying
money.
before we get into that topic though,
Oh, okay, yeah,
just before we get into that topic, all that, all that. Um, we had the we I it just randomly came up in a conversation, and I wanted to get your opinion on it. When it comes to early pairs, now,
yeah,
I don't know if we've talked about this before. I don't think we've actually like really had a conversation about early pairs. Um, we've noticed that a lot, and there was a statement by somebody that said anybody that's getting shoes a month, 2 months beforehand to do reviews, it's like that has a fake pair. Don't let them lie to you.
I can believe
And
that.
and it made me question because the details for the Travis Scott sixes, the
Hmm.
British khakis, came
Hmm.
out, and you got to see the details, and I was like, yo, if you're missing that detail, hey, so
I mean, can I chime in?
yeah, go ahead.
So most recently we had the ambush Nike Dunks, right?
Mm,
Um, fucking fire. Everyone was loving them. The first color I think was black and white pair,
mhm.
and the second color was the fuchsia pair. And then since then, we've had the Chicago pair be leaked, and we've had uh, the blue pair be leaked. And there might have been a third one, I don't remember. But the next one up is the blue pair. And people who had pairs early, I guess, had a white tongue. And they came out and said the shoe's releasing with a blue tongue.
Hmm.
Um, so that example there, that example there supports what you're saying,
Yeah.
like straight up. Um, but also like with a shoe that may or may not change. Like for example, this shoe.
Yeah.
All right, so we are in May, right?
Yeah.
Shoe came out last week, I think, or
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, okay, look, production
Well,
on
technically last month.
production on this shoe was 5 months ago.
Hmm.
This shoe started at the end of November and was done at the beginning of December.
Hmm.
So, I mean, I get it. Yeah, someone can try and discredit you or try and whatever the case may be, knock the next person, discourage the next person.
Yeah.
Um, whatever the case may be, it's not necessarily true that you have a fake shoe having it a month or two early.
Yeah.
When the fucking tag in your shoe says the shoe was made 5 months ago.
Hmm.
Y'all do the math, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
y'all do the math.
Yeah.
So it's very, 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 very possible to have shoes that many months early, and there's a reason why a lot of those early pairs don't come with boxes.
Hmm.
What I've been told, or what I've been told, um, boxes have trackers on them, right?
Yeah.
Um, if you guys didn't know, now you do. Behind your size tag, there's like a that QR code actually has like the I don't know what they're called, nanotechnology,
Mm.
but but it's there. If you rip that shit off, the whole strip and everything is there. Um, and I think that's just used, from what I read, by Nike to allocate everything. Like
Mm.
they know literally where
Yeah, they know which
everything
everyone's
is, where
going.
it's
Yeah.
going, what
Yeah.
store, the whole nine. So if your shoe comes without a box, you would think that it's because Nike doesn't know where it's going. Nike
Yeah.
doesn't know where it's at. And that's what I'm thinking. And if a shoe's telling me that it was produced 5 months ago and I got it a month and a half early, bro, that means for 3.5 other months it was somewhere else.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, it's a slippery slope. I
Yeah.
think it really just comes down to your sources,
Hmm.
who you're buying from,
Hmm.
um, their credibility.
Don't. I will say the one thing I have found to be very true when it comes to early pair is if it sounds too good to be true, then it's too good to be true. Like that's the one thing I've noticed, and like I
Mhm.
have people ask me all the time, like, "Hey, I have somebody that's offering me uh what happened? Oh,
Oh no,
oh, I thought you were pointing at
no.
something. Yeah, somebody's offering me um the University fours
Yeah.
for 250,
Mhm.
and the shoe doesn't come out for another 2 months, 2 or 3 months, and I was
Mhm.
like, mm, they're getting fake ones off their hands
Yeah.
just before to try to get them trying to clean house. Probably didn't take them that much money to make it,
Mhm.
so they're just trying to get as much as they can real quickly to get them off their hands. I can tell this now. Anybody that knows me that's watching it, if you hit me up and a shoe is not supposed to come out, check just Google search when the shoe is supposed to come out. Oh, the
Yeah.
shoe comes out June 15th. What's up, man? It comes out June 15th. Okay, it's May 14th now. And they're offering it for retail or they're offering it for 280 or something like that. It's probably too good to be true just because if you look at it and you see on StockX it's going for 350 or 450 and they're like, "Oh, I got you 260. Just cash app it to me."
Mhm.
You're gonna be mad in the long run when you go and do your legit check and you get everybody to go look at it
Mhm.
and all that stuff. You're gonna be real mad. So I would just say if it's too good to be true, it's then it's too good to be true.
Yeah, like to add to that, you just really like a lot of it boils down to your own personal knowledge.
Hmm.
Like if you're not knowledgeable and it's not to, talk down on your knowledge,
Yeah.
but you probably shouldn't be trying to buy shoes early.
Yeah,
If you don't
definitely.
have, because it's very fucking easy for me, or not that I do this,
Yeah,
but it would be very easy for me to lie to the next person.
yeah,
And if they don't know what they're hearing, or if they don't know what's really going on, I'm 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 the right person. I'm their plug, you
yeah,
know. You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
all of a sudden I got the juice.
yeah,
That's because I have a shoe that you want.
yeah,
And at that point, I kind of control you.
yeah.
And like I can tell you whatever I want to tell you, just make the sale, and you're gonna listen, and you're gonna give me that money, and I'm gonna give you this fake shoe. Um,
Don't be too eager
yeah,
for a shoe that you're gonna end up screwing yourself in the long run. I'd like me personally, I'd rather lose in a raffle or lose in a at sneakers app or whatever,
mhm,
than and have to pay resale for it,
mhm,
than get a shoe early and find out that it's fake. Because now I just spent 280 on a
yeah,
fake shoe, and now I got to spend another $500-600 for to get a real shoe.
mhm.
Now I've altogether I've damn near almost spent $1,000 for one shoe when I could have just did it the first time the right way and not had to worry about it.
Yeah, like that. The legit early market, like if you had your hands on real pairs, like you control the market.
Yeah.
Um, but you also have, it takes big money to play that game.
Hmm.
Like you need to have the clientele who will pay more than what you paid. And um, let's just look at Nike SB. Literally every single Nike SB coming out. If you want one of those early 3 4 month pairs,
Hmm.
that's 800, 900, $1,000
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
Um, but if you have the clientele, you just turn right back around and be like, bro, here, you'll be the first one. You got to give me 1,500, 1,600.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how you make your money. And it's very easy to do so, but you need to have the right components
Hmm.
around you for it to make sense and for it to work.
Yeah.
But if you see like I don't know, if someone was selling you an early SB with a box for, I don't know, $400, $500,
Yeah.
it may not be real, bro. Like it's just it. Everything has its own like definition in this. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but it's just different for everything.
Everything has a tail.
Yeah, yeah,
Is that
yeah.
what kind of what you're trying
I
to say?
have no
Everything has
idea.
like a little
I
tail
don't
to
have
it.
no idea what the hell I was trying to say, to be honest. But what I'm trying to say is that it plays out differently for everything.
Okay.
Um, we could buy Jordan ones early, and those will come with the box. And
Mm-hmm.
a month and a half early, and we can probably pay 250 if we're buying multiples, and
Mm-hmm.
like those types of numbers make sense and they sound legit, and for the most part they kind of are. But once you start reaching for shit that has to have a date yet,
Mm-hmm.
or
So TBD,
yeah, shit is
stuff
like
like that.
shit
Yeah.
is a especially if it's like the fragment dunks coming out later this year.
They didn't announce it, and literally everybody, yeah, hey, yeah,
Um,
500, I got
yeah,
you.
they
Like
haven't
what?
even announced it, and everyone already has them. So it's just, you just gotta really know what you're doing,
Yeah.
and if you don't know, either get educated or don't dive into it, because
Hmm.
you're just gonna go down a path that's gonna mean that just means you're spending money that you
Hmm.
don't need to.
Hmm. Um. So I know we're kind of running close on time, so I kind of want to, um, we'll save the bigger stuff for later. But I wanted to get into our special announcement for everybody, and then get out of here. Is there anything left that you need to?
I'm looking at these shoes. I'm gonna say these patinas will probably be the first ones I wear
Okay.
out of them, but those threes are looking tempting.
Hmm.
Um,
Got to bust those out for agenda.
oh yeah,
Mm.
damn,
Hey, don't worry, the agenda's still on.
yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry
We'll
about
be
the
there.
agenda's still on.
It's 90 days away, you guys.
Yeah.
But I'm just psyched that I finally have a fucking Travis Scott pair of shoes.
Hey,
Like,
I want one.
it's just,
I want-
it's a trip, bro.
Trav, when you do a 13,
Apparently, you can just tweet him and he'll give you shoes. So
what?
bro, you didn't see? So this guy tweeted that Nike, like his tracking, which by the way, tracking for this shoe right here was absolutely fucking crazy in terms of having everyone on edge, knowing what the fuck's gonna go on. I bought this shoe, and then I bought this shoe 4 days later, and I got this shoe 2 days after that, and I got this shoe I think 11 days after I bought it. So it was an emotional roller coaster, without a doubt. Um, but yeah, someone complained that I guess, which context, real quick, Nike switched over to FedEx, and sneaker Twitter does not like that.
Nope.
Um, because apparently FedEx are some cons. They steal shit. I've never had a problem with any of my carriers. People that come through, I've always gotten everything. I'm incredibly blessed in that sense because I live in the hood, and my peoples around me don't steal my shit, and my carriers don't steal my shit. So that's fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, shout out to my delivery guy.
yeah,
He's
like
a shit. That's
I,
the homie right there.
I never had a complaint with anything, and I'm so like, knock on wood,
Yep.
I'm thankful for that. But people are saying that FedEx, they got time to
Mm-hmm.
go through people's boxes.
Mm-hmm. Why do you
And
think every single time we get those like videos of like people going through like big releases
yeah,
and it's like a driver going through the boxes, it's
yeah,
always a FedEx dude.
yeah,
It's always a FedEx dude.
apparently they got time, and a lot of pairs went missing. This was like, I think this is like one of the, they just started doing FedEx,
Mm.
and a lot of pairs went missing. Some people were saying that their pairs were returned after being sent out. They got rerouted, and then
Mm-hmm.
they said return back to a sender or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there's a lot of that going on, and someone tweeted to Travis saying that their pair got returned, and Travis like, "I got you," and then everyone else after that was like, "It happened to me too. It happened to me too." It's like everyone after that, but apparently, yeah, that's all I gotta do. And
Well, I tweeted at him just saying I need a pair for the pod so we can
okay.
match. I'm just gonna be humble because I'm not
Hey,
gonna like
hey,
out here.
Travis, I'm on a podcast.
Yeah,
I need them.
I'm trying to be nice out here.
Yeah.
Um, no, yeah, that's. I just realized this thing was slowly. That's why I felt like I was like talking down so much. Like this thing was slowly just
Going
turning
down.
downwards. That's why.
Yeah, no, you gotta tighten that whole up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um. No. Yeah. So. Yeah.
You know,
Great. Congratulations
thanks, bro. Thanks.
on all your shoes.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Um.
People, I like shoes. If you guys didn't know, and I just had a really good month. And
What?
yeah, bro, you know that?
Why are you doing? Wait. So you've been doing this the whole entire time and enjoyed doing this?
Yeah, hey, you know
What
that?
the
You
hell?
guys know that? I like shoes.
I did not know.
Yeah.
He told me he was just here to be eye candy for the show.
Hey,
That's all he told me.
that was the original like signing bonus,
Mm-hmm.
But
I was like, you get all the ladies that you want.
it
All
came
you
out
gotta
of
do
me
is just do the
finally.
show.
Just yeah, just no. But earlier, what I was saying was it's all great when you get these retail wins.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but sometimes you don't get retail wins, and sometimes that resale market is astronomical.
Mm-hmm.
Is ridiculous, dude. And uh, I was literally suggesting like people should do, or people join raffles all the time, bro. Like I probably have done maybe five plus, um, ranging anywhere between uh $15 to about $50. I think the
Yeah.
most expensive one I did was
Yeah.
$50. And I haven't won any of them,
Mhm.
but that's been a really, really good alternative for many, many people.
Free plug. Good company in San Bernardino usually does about 2 to 3 different raffles every time a drop comes. So they did it for the university ones. They did it for the fours.
Yeah.
They did it for the patinas. I remember. Um, they did it. There was another shoe they did it for. I can't remember. Um, there's a shoe. There was another shoe that they did it for. But yeah, like you were saying, yeah.
Yeah, so we kind of wanted to, yeah, just
You
present
just want to do it?
yeah, yeah.
So, yeah. So I'm gonna move this back, or actually, let me move this forward.
Oh yeah, because you can't close it, huh?
How are we gonna do? Oh, well, we're gonna have to hold it. Fuck it. Okay. So, if you guys watched a few episodes ago, we did a episode about the trophy rooms
Mm-hmm.
with Jeremy, and if you guys know Jeremy, his lucky ass somehow got a
Landed them.
pair of the trophy room ones.
Yep.
Um, they weren't his size. So he, it was one of those things he hit. It wasn't like he didn't think he was gonna hit, and he ended up,
And then
he ended up winning. And it wasn't his size. He just went for whatever was there. Ended up winning, and
here we are.
he's been,
Mhm.
come to find out, short little story.
Yeah.
He he didn't really, he wasn't going to use them for what they were going to like to wear them or things like that. It was just, to help him out. He was going to try to get his size at one point, then
Hmm.
decide, eh, like it's not that big of a deal, kind of thing. Which,
Yeah. And
you
then
know,
he was considering uh using them to help him get the
getting,
union
yeah,
ones because he really wants union
yeah.
ones.
So it was
Um
going to become trade bait, and then
yeah.
as well, stuff like that. But then he called me one random night. I forgot what, I think I was asleep.
Then one
Yeah.
random lonely night,
He calls me and he
Jeremy
asks me,
came to say, Christopher, want you something, 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 something.
well,
Straight up.
he called me and he asked me if we were willing to do a raffle. And we
You
had,
don't say, Chris.
huh?
You don't say.
I know, me and Gabe had talked about doing raffles since we started doing this.
Yerp.
Never really, had something that of like, well, I think it was just like we just thought about it, but we never like really just executed it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and Jeremy kind of just was like, "Hey, if you guys want to do a raffle,
I got a
the
shoe right
I
here.
got a shoe that I don't really want as badly as other people do. Why don't you raffle it off?" And so I was like,
Let me get this trash off the
yeah,
table real quick.
that sounds like a good idea. What were you thinking? And so he decided that he was willing to let us raffle off his trophy room ones.
Oh shit.
So what this was something that we talked about. Wow, this we were supposed to give it to you guys like a month or two ago, but we just kind of been trying to get stuff done. And so, what that being said, we are going to be raffling off a trophy room one, and it's going to be, we're doing 100 spots for a, you want to show it to them?
I'll try to give it to you, but then
Oh no, no, yeah. I'm gonna be the
you know.
talking piece. You gonna
Oh,
be the
is
you
this
gonna
a
be the
thumbnail
hand
right
model.
here?
Yeah.
This is thumbnail. Thumbnail. Hey.
So so we're going to be doing 100 spots, $50 a spot for these trophy room ones. They are a size. What size are these? A nine and a
They
half,
are 10.
10, size 10.
These hoes is dead stock.
Man, haven't been worn.
Hmm.
Box included.
Ticket,
Ticket included. Red and white laces
because
included.
this is from sneakers.
Sneakers.
Um, so if
Um,
you need that authentication, I'm pretty sure Jeremy will have no problem
yeah,
showing you
I
guys.
think he has a receipt and everything too.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
they don't offer those anymore, so
oh,
you know.
well,
Um,
if you go, okay, sorry, look at this. Okay, so uh, both pair here, so you guys can see left and right. Here's the box, so you guys aren't. We got you guys. Um, and for you guys, all you nitpickers,
yeah.
red, white laces.
If you really want to know, like maybe this pair is like the number of your
Yeah,
lotto
yeah, yeah,
numbers, like your lucky lotto numbers.
yeah.
This one, I think it's on that one, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
11,605. That's on the tag. We hit
Hmm.
it right there. 11,605 of 12,000.
So if those are your lotto numbers,
Yeah,
this is your
there.
pair.
Yeah, if you get this, that use those numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said again, we will be raffling this size 10 trophy room
Give it
one,
over.
$50 a spot. We have 100 spots. We are leaving it to you guys. How are we doing this again for them to enter?
At this point. So, because the government, you know,
Hmm.
we can't just have people send us this much
Yeah.
money.
Yep. Yep.
Um, so yeah, we're literally open to all and every avenues of payment.
Yeah.
So if you happen to see me, walking down the street in my 6'4", well, driving down the street
Yeah.
myself. So you might be like, "Yo, I got $50, bro. Give me a slot," and that's cool too.
Yeah.
We got the PayPal. The brand has a PayPal address. The brand has a
Cash up.
Cash App.
Yeah.
We have personal Venmos,
Yeah.
Zelle.
So what we're gonna for that, what we're gonna do is we will have a list. We'll be taking down everybody's name, information, just so that everybody has it.
Yeah.
We will, if you
We can
guys
we
want to
can
enter the
we can
raffle,
sorry
go.
we can create a very simple Google list
Yeah.
where literally like if you join, you can give us an email or whatever, and
Hmm.
we'll throw you on there. That way, you can also keep up to date and see
Yeah.
how it's going.
Yeah.
Um,
If you guys want to hit us up, just so we can kind of keep it cleaner. If you want to enter, hit us on the Unlaced X podcast page on IG, or hit us up on the Unlaced X threads
mhm.
page on IG.
Or just give us your entire unemployment stimulus check,
There
and
you
this
go.
can be yours.
Exactly. If you give us the stimmy, the full stimmy,
Two stimmies.
two stim. Oh, Timmy's. Yeah, both
Yeah,
stimmies.
yeah.
No, three stimmies.
We need money, so just give us whatever you
If you
got.
have a liver that you are willing to give up,
Hey,
is there
please
a
do,
car
yeah,
that you're trying to give up?
do the deals on your own first, and then give us the money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Um, so hit us up on Unlaced X podcast or Unlaced X threads in the DMs. Let us know that you want to enter Trophy Room one, size 10, $50 a spot, 100 spots. Once we hit 100, that's it.
We're gonna shut down the internet.
And we will give you guys we'll do a live
Like,
raffle, or I guess how
yeah,
do
and then it'll
a
go on to
little, yeah,
IGTV, and
yeah. So you
records
guys,
will be kept.
so if you guys are entered, we will send you the email letting you guys know when we're doing, what time we're doing it, and when we're doing it, so you guys can enter, so you guys see it's not fugazi or nothing like that. Again, so you guys, I'm just gonna run this down again so you guys aren't confused. Hit us on Unlace X podcast on IG.
We need one of those
Yeah. Oh yeah, the
spinning
little,
things.
yeah. Or hit us up on Unlace X threads on IG. DM us. Let us know that you want to enter the Trophy Room One raffle.
They're also, I'm sure we'll have a post as
Yeah,
well.
we're gonna post.
Yeah,
You
we're
guys
gonna
will
post
see
our
it,
names.
everything like that. But
Yeah.
if you guys are watching this now on the,
Mhm.
I'm going to, I am cross my. I'm trying to get. I will get this episode, at least this clip, out for you guys by Sunday, so that you guys can see it,
I got trophies on my head.
and you guys can let me know. Let us know in the podcast page or the threads page if you guys want to enter. That's all it's gonna be.
This shot right here is a word to my boy Andy Milanakis. I
Hey,
got trophy rooms on my head. Don't call me a
hey,
trophy.
don't call me a trophy. Um, I want to say thank you, Jeremy, so much for this. We appreciate it. If you guys are looking, want to thank somebody, whoever wins this, thank Jeremy,
Yeah.
because this is, you don't do
We
this
don't
for
come
this shit.
around things like this very often.
Exactly. So please hit us up. With that, I'm going to sign off for us because we're running a little bit late.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you guys for joining us. Everybody that's listening, Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor, all those great platforms. Thank you guys for listening. We really appreciate it. We're back in full effect, live with us in person. So we hope that you guys enjoyed it. Everybody that's watching, everybody's seeing us here. Thank you guys for watching. We're so happy to be back in person recording. Shout out to Nay for this. If you guys are watching on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. Comment below. Let us know if you guys. Let us know if you entered the raffle. Let us know how what dubs you guys took.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Also, we forgot to mention an idea that we really wanted to do. And I think I'm gonna go back because, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back because it's gonna require some work for me. But this was an idea that we came up with early.
Mm.
Um, so should I do like basic? Well, then I just spoke to my lawyer over there, and my lawyer says that it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're definitely what we want to do is go back and enter people who have made unlaced purchases
Yep.
and past, meaning before this video, and future, meaning after the video.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'll give it a cutoff.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say this raffle run. Let's say it takes 2 weeks
Mm-hmm.
to fill up. Then I'm going to take all the names from here before,
Mm-hmm.
and then all the names that from here after within that 2 weeks, and then we're gonna take one winner from there, and then plug them into this raffle for
Mm-hmm.
free. So yeah, that'll be dope.
Yeah.
That'll be dope.
So for the people that have supported, thank you guys so much. This is kind of like a gift to you guys for supporting. So one of you guys will be in the running to get
Mm-hmm.
this beautiful shoe. Um, yeah, that's
Yeah, bro.
yeah, that's crazy. Um, so thank you so much, Jeremy.
Yeah,
Um,
this shoe is worth more than our outfits right now,
exactly.
and probably
Hmm.
everything in this room.
Hmm. So think about the cost. Like, what's the shoe saying now? Like 3,500 right now?
Yeah, the shoe. Last time I checked, um, bro, you're out the gate. If you're buying these online, you're spending anywhere between 36 and 4. Um, More like 4
So,
because
so I'm gonna give you guys
because
right now at my
those
size.
taxes, baby.
Yeah. So I'm giving you guys at my size.
What is it? 3.2, 3.3?
Uh, all with taxes and everything. 28.
Well, then I guess I might just buy those myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
So
kidding. I'm kidding.
20. So right now, for a $50 spot, you can win a shoe that is upwards of 3K right now. So you're paying $50 to possibly get a 3K shoe.
Or you could be one of the free. You could win the free raffle.
Exactly.
Put it on by
For
the brand.
spending money on the brand in the past, you can win a
Yeah.
3K
Or in the
shoe.
future, just
Or
buy a
if you do, so yeah,
$25
there you go.
shirt, which is half of a ticket,
Hmm.
and you might win that raffle and get into this raffle
There
for
you go.
free.
So
Or you could play both raffles.
come on, come on, come on.
I'm here all week, guys.
Well, so please enter the raffle. I'm going to clip this for you guys so you guys can have it. All that stuff. Blah 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 blah. With that being said, shout out. Congratulations to Ben. He just had his daughter.
Hey, shout out to
Love you, Ben. Love you, Kayla. You guys are awesome. He looks so much like a dad. He had like this whole little get up on.
Oh, already?
It was so great.
Tell
So
him came out fitted like that.
no. The
Oh.
doctor stuff. Like he
Okay.
had the little he had the mask on with the hat with the cover up for his
Oh, okay,
beard and
okay,
like the whole
alright.
little yeah. He looked
Ben's
like
baby
he
came
was
out
the
with
one that did the delivery.
Oh, I thought you were telling me Ben's baby came out fitted.
Okay.
Like out the gate, like Ben, like okay,
They put her as a Supreme right off the
like,
top.
okay,
Um, but yeah, shout out to Kayla and Ben. I love you guys so much. Congratulations on the healthy baby girl. With that being said, I am your co-host Chris. This is my host Gabe. Please check us out on all streaming platforms. Check us out on YouTube. Please follow us at Unlaced X Podcast and Unlaced X Threads. Hit us up on unlaced.family if you guys want to copy any clothes that are still left from the drop that we just dropped.
Mhm.
And
And
if
the
you
new one's cooking.
and
The new one is flying right now.
come on,
Yeah.
come on. And
Yeah.
if you guys want to enter the raffle, hit us up Unlaced X Podcast, Unlaced X Threads on IG.
Mhm.
One of the others, just DM us. Let us know that you want to enter the raffle. $50 a raffle, size 10, trophy room 1. I don't know how many times I got to say that, but trophy room 1, size 10, $50 raffle, 100 spots. Better be in that 100. Better be in that 100 because hey, it ain't happening here. It's not like we just walk in on some trophy rooms every single day. Shout out to Jeremy for helping us out. But yeah, with that being said, we're gone. We're gone.
We're gone, and the shoe can be yours. Remember that.
Out.